Hey there. I know I'm a little bit late, but look at these little cutie patooties that we got to show you today. Yes, it is raining. It is not raining in the store, but I am so glad to have my umbrella. Look how cute this is. We included this in one of our special boxes with knit collage, and we love this umbrella. Amy herself from knit collage bought one, and it folds up to a perfect size, but it says all the things, and I am not superstitious, so I'm going to open this back up. It says all the things that we would love if we were to design an umbrella. We can design fabric for bags, but I don't really know how to do the umbrella, so we'll go with this one. So I got so many other little cutie things to show you. Let me put that away here, the umbrella, because it is not raining in here. No, when I bought the building, it rained in here. Oops. All right, I'm not going to try to close that up while I'm talking to you guys. It did rain in here. This beautiful ceiling that we have up here, well, it wouldn't really be the ceiling's fault, right? It would be the roof's fault. The roof had holes in it, rained in here, floor buckled. It was a mess. But now it is our home. I think I watched too much HGTV to think that, oh yeah, we do that, no problem. I had a contractor who also watched a lot. I don't know if he watched a lot, but he really loved it. He did a fabulous job with it. But back to the little cutie things. Look at these. They have little bells on them. We just thought we couldn't resist. They are handmade with love in Nepal. They are felt balls, little sheep, and rainbow or white. And we just thought these would be so cute on your desk when you need to be at work, but you're still thinking of your knitting. These would be your great little friends on there. So we got these, just these little sweetie things there. Then we have other, let me get my little basket here. We've got my other things here I wanted to show you that we got in this week that were really cute. We've got our, Paula makes these fabulous scissors. These sell out every time, these little red ones here called the Susan Scissors, named after great knitting designer Susan B. Anderson. And then these beautiful gold Tudor rose scissors, I think are exquisite. These are the only scissors we're carrying right now because I just don't think you can get a better quality. They're nice, they're hefty. When we get our box of them, they're like really have a lot of weight to them. We have our sheepy scissors. Let me take those out because it's different on either side. And then after that, I'm going to show you a new one. So here's the sheepy scissors with the front of the sheep on one side and the back on the other. Gotta love those. And then the new ones. Oh dang, I didn't bring them over here. I got the other sheepy scissors. Okay, we have these really cool cat scissors. You can see them. I'm gonna put the link up and you'll find those as well. They are also black iron. These are the black iron sheepy scissors here. And yeah, Marcia's got the red ones and she just loves the feel of them. Now, obviously these are not for cutting fabric or anything, which is great, right? Because people aren't gonna grab these scissors and use them for something else because you can't really cut flowers with them, which is what I'm known to use my other scissors for. Or fabric. They're really for trimming yarn. So no one else is gonna try to take them over. So there you have it. And the other things that we got in this week that are really cute, okay, this rooster tape measure cracks me up. I saw it in the catalog. I thought, I don't know, I'll get a few of those. Madeline has chickens. We'll see how that goes. We've reordered these like 3 or 4 times. It is so over the top. So you pull his rear feathers, his rear tail, and here he goes. And then you squeeze him and it goes back in. We just laugh. I mean, the head is extra. Then you got these side feathers. Then you got the tail feathers. And then you've got legs. Like, he just goes on and on. You would not lose this guy. Oh, that just went overboard. But if you want something a little more tame, we have these lovely daisies. I really like these. Although, personally, we also have a fox. I did not bring that over. But we have a fox, and that's what's in my kit there. Then I'm just kind of going in different directions here. The other thing that we got in, not necessarily cute, but really great, are blocking wires. I actually order these from Israel. They're the ones I like the best for several reasons. One, they coil up into this kit. So ones I've had before were long, they were thicker, you had to store them in a tube, they were harder to store. This comes in a kit, and they come with several different lengths, and in a minute I'll show you what blocking wires are. It comes different lengths, and it also comes with some pins as well. And you're thinking, blocking wires, what are those? Okay, so here's one here that is uncoiled that I'll show you. I don't even know that you can really see it, but this one's really long, this particular one. All right, what would you do with it? It takes a little bit of time, I will confess, but this is a perfect example. Okay, this particular shawl that I knit, or crochet, the cherries, I wanted it to have a straight edge, and blocking made all the difference in opening up this lace. And I wanted it to have a straight edge. And if I were to put pins in there, it would still have a little bit of a scallop in it as it dried, because I was really opening it up. Blocking wires solves that problem. You take the wire and you weave it in. And like I say, it takes a little bit of time. Yeah, Marcia has these too, and she really loves them. So it takes a little bit of time, and you weave it through your ends, and then you put the pins in to hold it out, but it's held out in all those places. And so it's really great for long straight edges, or a scallop on a shawl so that you can get that even, and also points. When I do other things that have little points, I can weave this in through the bottom, and so you see they're so small you can hardly see them on the screen, but they're really fabulous things. I get an order, like I said, from Israel. I'll have to go find that one because I didn't take the time to coil it back up. I can hear them popping around over there. So the reason, one of the reasons we're talking about notions is we have put out, I know this is backwards, our Fuzzies top tips for following a pattern. We're really excited about that. We've got them going out, and I'm going to put the link up where you can link directly. But you want to join our email list, because then you get all these extra tips on there too, and things like that. So we've been collecting things that make it easier for you to just enjoy your knitting and crochet life. So those are some of the tools. Now back to some other cutie things. We got more dryer balls. We got this one set of 4, the disco roller set. You get 4. Aren't those fun? Wouldn't that just make doing laundry fun? And these come with a little bag. These 4 disco ones. And then we have our other standard set of 6. We have our other single balls, 6 different kinds. If you buy 6, you could buy 6 bees, you could buy 6 Mama Earth. This is the sheep, this is the ladybug, this is the penguin, and the love. If you buy 6, we'll throw in a bag to put them in. Although I will confess, mine live in the dryer. They never go in the bag. But if you're going to give them as a gift, it's nice to have that little muslin bag to give them in. So these are great. Dryer balls you put in your dryer, hence the name dryer balls, instead of dryer sheets. So it's much better for you, your dryer, no buildup, anything like that. Truth be told, you really want about 3 to 4 at least in your dryer, because you need them to kind of tumble around, keep things moving. It keeps my sheets from wadding up into a ball. They often get into the sleeve of something, and I pull them out later on when I'm dressed, like, there's that dryer ball. So I love the dryer balls. Also handmade with love, and just do really good things out in the world. Speaking of which, doing good and cutie things, we have our bunnies. Our bunnies are also hand knit. These are in Peru, I want to say. Yes. So we've got the newsboy and the bunny with the flowers. And if those are a little bit too big, we've got these 2 little guys. We've got the chick, and the chick is, we've got the chick, and then we have the little bunnies as well. And they're all really sweet. And this company here does really great work with who they employ. And then something that is really one of our best sellers, but you guys may not know, because it's not necessarily yarn, but it's fiber. One of our best sellers, I mean, like, it is nutso, are these Corinne Lapierre kits. They come from Britain. The felt is in here. There's patterns, you cut it out. It comes with lavender, so you can make your own sachets. Moths don't like smell. They don't need it to be mothballs, so lavender can do the trick. And so these we can't keep them in stock. You should see the size of the box we just got this time to make sure that we have enough. So these lavender houses are really fun. And then if you want to do even something a little bit different, we have 3 different versions. This is the bee version. We also have a spring version and a woodland version. And again, it comes with the lavender, the threads, the patterns, the fabric. Everything's in here but the scissors. And you know, we got some scissors over here. So these make really great gifts if you want to share the fiber love. Those are the bigger ones, the lavender sachets. But then other ones, we have this really sweet pin cushion. That would make a nice gift for any crafter to either do themselves or you help them, you make it and give it to them, either one. This one comes with a little mini version of that pin cushion and then a little scissor sheath there. This one is also just a sweet little embroidered heart because you love them. These crack us up. This is the Cat Mechanic, and the cat loves knitting. Look at those guys, or girls, either one. I personally am a dog person. I don't have a dog right now. So it's taken me a while to remember all the cat people out there. So I'm trying. There's also more unicorn people out there than I thought too. So I'm working on that as well. So we got the cat scissors, which I forgot to bring over to show you, but you're going to see them online and they're really cute. And then we have these little cat things also here. Thank you guys for watching. I love seeing how many of you are all tuning in. And then we also, moving over to some other felt craft things, we got these felt flowers. They're really great. So if you wanted to do something like you want to sit down with some friends and have like a craft afternoon and they're not into knitting, but you still want to do something fibery, these make great activities. And so this comes with all the stuff, and you guys can all leave with like a little bouquet. And then the newest set of felt things that we got in just yesterday, and we've not had these before, these are needle felting. I just saw in my news feed that being a librarian right now is one of the most stressful jobs. And this librarian, the headline says, "I stab things." I couldn't link into it because it was to an article that I didn't have access to, you know, a news organization. But I will bet you a needle kit that she was talking about needle felting, because this is so cathartic. So it comes with the felt, and you make these by stabbing them with a little needle until it gets firm the way you like it. It is so cathartic. Also, great thing to do with people that want to try a little crafty thing but don't really want to go all the way in with knitting. And and you were so funny to say, Vicki, about the cup of tea, because on the back here it says optional cup of tea. You can do it with this too. So we got foxes, we have birds, we have a border collie, and look, see, a cat. So we've got a stretching cat. So I'm tickled with these. These also come from made and designed in Britain with lots of crafty love. And so we're happy to have those as well. Those are the things I had to show you today. We're unpacking some other boxes of yarn, so we'll have some more of that. I do want to talk to you about the project I'm working on. So this is my tassel bag, and I am working on, we got a kit of colors just for us for local yarn shop day, and we're going to make a girl's best friend with it, with the minis. And so I mentioned before that it's really a lot of fun to try a shawl again after all those sweaters that I've been doing and are kind of sitting around, because now I'm back to this. Because the stitches, the shawl's so fun because the stitches change all the time and something different's going on. So I'm just not sure about my color. I mean, I love the colors together, but because I get to choose what order they go in, I may be changing those up a little bit. So let me see if I can pull out all the colors all at once. And I bet I left one rolling around in my living room. Yep, on the floor. So there's another one. Oh, the gold, which I've used all up. That's it. This is going to be the mini skein kit, and then it's going to come with a full skein of Fino. And we'll have many things that you can make with them, but we wanted to make a girl's best friend, which is Isabel Kramer's, because, you know, we want to be your yarn shop best friend. So that's what we're having fun doing there. I am wearing the Faye summer top. We did this as a knit along. This team did. It was to have sleeves. The sleeves were a little bit more ruffly than suits me. So I did not make the sleeves and decided to keep it and wear it as a vest. If I were to do it again, I love doing this. Talk about having something different to do. It's got baubles, it's got cables, it's got a little bit of lace. You do the back first. The back has baubles on it as well. I would not do the baubles on the back. You know, I couldn't tell you how much yarn you would save, but you would definitely save yarn. And, you know, you don't need the baubles on the back when you lean back. Now, I'm not really sitting around leaning back. I'm walking around in the store, so I don't mind them. But if it's just a tip, if you were to make it, I would probably not bother with the baubles on the back. And I've seen some lovely ones that don't have baubles on them at all, but I do like the baubles. I like the texture on there. Well, thank you so much for watching on this rainy day here. Don't forget your umbrella. Isn't that fun? I mean, it makes you actually wish it would rain so that you can use that umbrella. And if you had to go to work, you could take some little company with you. I'll put some links up, and I really am grateful for all of you guys. We are lucky to know you. Thank you.